Classwork 6-6, number 3, says write the simplest polynomial which has a 0 at -2 plus 3i. First, we're going to identify the other imaginary 0. That's going to be at -2 minus 3i. It'll be the complex conjugate of -2 plus 3i. Okay, complex conjugate, we just change the symbol in the middle. If it's plus, it becomes minus. If it's minus, it becomes plus. We always have to have the real part on the left side and the imaginary part on the right side. Now, method number 1, we're going to use the method suggested in the instructions. So we're going to convert the two zeros to factors and then multiply the factors to get the polynomial. So we have x equals -2 minus 3i, and we have x equals -2 plus 3i. Okay, so that means that our factors had to be x plus 2 plus 3i is one factor, and our other factor must be x plus 2 minus 3i. Okay, so those are two factors. If we multiply these, we have x, 2, and -3i. We're going to use the box method to multiply. And then we have x, 2, and positive 3i. So x times x is x squared. 2 times x is 2x. And then -3i times x. We have x times 2 is 2x. 2 times 2 is 4. And -3i times 2 is -6i. Then we have x times 3i, so 3i times x. We have 6i. And -3 times positive 3 is -9. I squared would give us a -1, so -9 times -1 is a positive 9. Okay, when we combine like terms, we get x squared plus 4x. Okay, the 3ix and the -3i times x cancel out. The positive 6i and -6i cancel out. And we have 4 and 9, which is 13. Okay, so our answer would be x squared plus 4x plus 13. However, we can solve this another way. So number 3, we identified the other 0 was -2 minus 3i. This is method 2. Okay, so we know that x equals -2 plus or minus 3i because we have the complex conjugate. We have plus up here and minus is our other imaginary 0. If we work this backwards, okay, we would add 2 to both sides, so that means x plus 2 equals plus or minus 3i. If we square both sides, we have x plus 2 squared equaling plus or minus 3i squared. X plus 2 squared is x squared plus 4x plus 4. 3i squared would be 9. I squared would be -1, so -9. If we add 9 to both sides, we get x squared plus 4x plus 13 equals 0. Okay, so we get the exact same answer of x squared plus 4x plus 13.